This is Adina with Creative Lifestyles with Adina, coming to you from my craft room. I'm going to share some fun little projects you can do with your kids while everybody's at home. You don't need a lot. Most of this you can find around your home. We're going to start with this fun checkerboard. Look, you could use old pop bottles or beer bottles. I know as parents probably have some of those around. You could use wood or cardboard. You don't have to go and spend some money. You probably have most of this stuff at home. And for this, I am gonna measure. I'm not big on measuring, you guys know that, but let me grab my little measuring tape here. This is an 8x8, so cut your cardboard to be 8x8 or use wood that is 8x8, and we're gonna cut it, or we're gonna draw it 1 inch squares, so they're gonna be 1 by 1. And then you just need some good acrylic paint. I like Americana, the Deco Art, because it goes on pretty much any surface. And we're gonna use the small paint brushes here. So I've got blue and I've got brown, and it doesn't matter if you go over the lines because you're gonna come back in and you're gonna cover it in like so. And you wanna let it dry probably about 10 minutes in between each coat, but you may only need 1 coat per square. And once you're done, and then you wanna paint the sides too, don't forget to paint the sides. And once you're done, you look, you have all these little squares. Now for the little dots in between the squares, I just took the tip of the paintbrush, popped it in there, and look, you get a little dot like that. Really simple, really easy. The kids will have fun with this one because they can play all day long. If they have chess pieces, they could do that as well. Next, we're gonna do a fun little planting. Now you could get a plant, you could pick something from outside in your yard, or maybe you have some seeds hanging around the house. And this is just a can. We all have cans around the house right now, right? We're all eating canned food, we're all having fun with that. And then these are just little clothespins. I have stuff like this in my house, you may not. You could also just paint the can as well if you want, but I just, again, use the Deco Art paint, the acrylic paint, put 1 coat on each clothespin, let it dry, and then once you're done, you come up with this. I have 25 clothespins on this, I think. This was a can of chicken, so you probably just kind of map them out before you paint them so you know how many you need. And I did just different little spring colors, but you could do any colors you want. So I'm gonna set that aside. And then the next one is something to get us outside, get us in the backyard, have fun, right? So we all have the toilet paper rolls or maybe paper towel roll. You could cut it in half. And this is just, again, acrylic paint. I went ahead and painted it on, but I added a little touch to this. So once you paint them, you have your 1 coat of paint, right? And you could do any color you want. Purple, yellow, pink, whatever you have in your home. Or really quick tip, guys, Michael's is still doing curbside. So you could go online, you can order it and go by and pick it up, but check your local store. Some of the other craft stores are doing it as well, and maybe even some of the grocery stores might have some paint. So once you do that, I went ahead and took the tip of the paintbrush, stuck it in some decoupage. And again, you can order online some decoupage or paint as well. Put your little dots like so. Now this is where the fun comes in, right? Who doesn't love to put glitter on everything? So I just put some glitter in a little plate here, or you could just do it on some paper towel or whatever. Stick it in like that, and look, you have your little dots. How cute is that? And that's fun for the kids. You could hot glue it together. You could even use glue dots to stick it together. And then I just added some little string around the outside so that they can wear it. And you know what these are, guys? These are little springtime binoculars, so you can go find birds or bugs or maybe different leaves. You could study some different plants and things that are out in your backyard, or maybe study some birds that are out in your backyard and kind of see. And then I want to show you guys something really fun that a friend of mine did with her kids, because they're in Girl Scouts, and I gotta reach up here, sorry guys. Gotta reach up here. And look, because we can't, you know, go see all of our friends and everything right now, but that doesn't mean you have to be disconnected from your friends. Check this out. They did their Girl Scout Club. They did it through a group chat, so they could still have their Girl Scout Club together, and it was fun for the kids. Another thing I want to show you really quick is that one of my nieces did with her kids.
School, we're going to be learning how to do a brake job.
Education. This is my niece Kathleen.
Right. Where's the brake rotor?
Who doesn't want to learn how to work on the car, right? How fun is this? So this is just some fun things that you can do with your kids.
The caliper.
Let me go ahead and pause this right quick. So that's just some fun things you can do with your kids around the house. You don't have to go out or go to the store, or maybe you just do a curbside pickup. Have fun with them. Be safe. Everybody, just remember to get creative, have fun. I'll have some more videos on my YouTube, some videos on my Facebook. Just look for @Adina Anderson. Check out my Instagram. Thank you so much for having me on, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you get out and get creative. Have a safe and happy day.